You're on the air.
Morning, Howard. Morning, Rob.
Good morning.
This is more like for Jackie. I just got his CD.
Yes.
His new The Joke Man CD.
Do a lot of people buy that, Jackie?
Yeah, so far a couple thousand.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, where is it on the
This
chart?
is my first review, and it sounded like he's getting ready to trash it.
Oh, no.
Oh, the guy loves it.
It's pretty good. But, actually, is he coming back to Cleveland?
Oh, yeah. I heard a rumor that he might be.
Right, and I just wondered if his set will be different, because...
Yes, he's working on all the material.
Why, had you heard this material?
Oh, yeah, this is, pretty close to what he did when he was in Cleveland.
I see.
Well, he thought you might want sort of a remembrance.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's funny material. There's no doubt about it.
Jackie's material, you have to hear...
So once you put it on that album, Jackie, that's the end of that, right?
Yeah, Jackie, you're going to retire that material.
Material's been put on the shelf for good.
Right, good. Okay, that's fair enough.
Next Thursday night at
How many of those jokes do you think you can memorize?
Got about 7 hours.
Jackie's act is quite amazing. How he remembers all these jokes, I don't know. He has, like when you, why did the chicken cross the street to get to the other side? He has jokes.
Yeah.
And he somehow remembers them.
Everyone.
Everyone.
He doesn't have a set list or anything. He just...
No set list. Actually, I'll give you a little secret. Jackie writes them down on the palm of his hand before he goes out.
The funniest thing was when he would, he has a little tape recorder.
I'm enjoying the music, the Jackie music.
I'm listening too.
What?
I like when he uses his little tape recorder.
What do you mean?
To tape. Well, he has a little micro cassette that he tapes the show with, and he'll stop.
Change tapes?
Yeah, and turn the tape around.
Oh.
Yeah, well, he has to... You know what? Jackie is into quality control. He monitors himself with the tape machine. And usually during his actual set, he's so drunk he doesn't know what he said. So what he does is he plays it back.
Yeah, if there's anything good, he might use it in another show.
That is absolutely correct.
I believe it. He wants to know if he gave you his money's worth.
No,
your
know
money's worth.
Funny?
Hey,
I remember when we were doing the Channel 9 TV show.
Yeah.
And Jackie had his little roast moment. Jackie got his mini cassette and sat in the jock lounge. And he did the show into the mini cassette. And then he'd play it back and listen to it. And then he'd do it again.
Yeah. Still flop.
You don't know how this man works.
I can't wait to see this book.
I can't either.
Another question about the scene.
Robin's interviewing me for her book. Are you guys being interviewed too?
Yes, I thought it was confidential.
Oh, it is?
Is it confidential? Who said confidential?
It's confidential from me. Nobody tells me anything.
Her girl called my girl.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, Robin doesn't call you herself.
No.
For the interview, her girl sets it up.
In fact, Jackie tried to talk to me about it yesterday. I said, no. I don't talk about these things.
What?
Brick wall yesterday.
Yeah, well, certain calls you should make yourself, Robin.
Oh,
if you want my critique of what's going on in your busy life.
Well, how have I been the last couple of days?
I don't know, but
How
certain
have
calls.
I been?
I don't care if you're on your deathbed.
Excuse me.
Don't be uptight when I criticize. Just take the criticism for what it's worth. Certain calls you make yourself.
7 hours a day with a girl.
What?
7 hours a day with a girl, and a girl calls our girl.
Right. Robin can't call. I can't tell you.
I like it that way.
There you go.
Can we make an appointment?
Robin needs you on Thursday to do an interview. I go, well, I'm booked on Thursday. I can give her Friday. Call my girl.
Did you really get insulted?
No, in fact, I prefer it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but Jackie is...
No, it's very professional. I thought it was
very professional. Jackie was very impressed. Freddie, you being interviewed for Robin's book?
I believe so.
But Robin, what kind of questions should we be prepared for?
Should we get a list beforehand?
Stuff like how difficult and stuff was I to work with at certain points?
Yes, that kind of stuff.
You want me to be honest? Or
absolutely. Brutally.
Well, okay. That's what you want.
Oh,
I want it. I want it all.
Oh, boy.
The Fred's making that noise?
Maybe you should have your girl interview me.
That might be safer.
Yeah. Might be easier. All right, very good.
Was another question, was Stuttering John in the audience? Because I swear to God I hear his laugh.
Yes, he is. On the tape? Yes.
Yeah, on Jackie's CD.
Boy, this guy really analyzing Jackie's CD.
How many times have you listened to it?
I listened to it once, but man, I can just tell that I laugh. I just figured it was him. Do you have an intern named Scott Rushy working there?
No.
Oh.
Do we?
I wouldn't know.
No one here is in a Rushy.
Oh, man. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
No Scott Rushy. He should play Jackie's CD backwards like I do. The secret message. Tell him what it says.
Buy another one.
That's right. Buy another one. Christmas gift. All right, enough of Jackie's little commerce. Jackie's little side business.
Well, that's interesting to hear from Jackie buyer.
Yeah. Who ships? What happens? Like, if someone who calls you a number and you sell thousands of CDs, who ships them out?
Somebody's fortunate enough to call 516-922-WINE.
Right.
Get the address. They send a check or a money order.
I know, but who ships it?
Comes to my post office box.
I didn't want a whole commercial. I just want to know who ships it.
He can't get to the answer until he goes.
Yeah, he has to go through the. It's
the person who works.
I saw Jackie, like Prodigy asked Jackie to answer questions, and I was kind of curious to read it, but about the third one in, you can't read it anymore because Jackie just every time answers with a cute answer and a plug.
There were a lot of questions.
No.
There were a lot.
And everyone is like, hey, I'd love to answer your question, but why don't you call my thing and get a
Is that right?
And it's funny for about a minute, but then it's like, well, Jackie, answer a question.
They gave me a stack of letters, and a real lot of them asked for information. So on one of the things, I answered that.
No. You can't backpedal. I read your answers.
Backpedaling.
Your answer was, hey, call my number.
A lot of people asked in their letters, how do I get the CD? So in response to one of the letters, I put...
every letter was a plug for your CD. I read Prodigy. Don't tell me what I read. All right, I'm wrong. I'm wrong, Robin. I must have been reading somebody else's joke page.
Maybe you read the same letter over and over.
Right. Maybe I read the wrong one.
So at any rate, Eileen, who's the person who works for
All right, let's go on with the show. Well, no, it's okay. I don't even want to know what you're doing out there.
They get sent out from Jokeland.
All right,
Through Jokeland.
All right, that's what I wanted to know. Just ask the question. I don't want a 12 hours of plug.